Welcome back to the table, fellow Contrarians. When we last left off.
Trying to interview some people to act as bakers.
Oh,
yeah.
Or you know,
act as bakers?
Be bakers.
Yeah, I was like, can't we just get actual bakers? I mean, we're not doing anything illegal with this.
No, I know. Like, yeah, we're hiring people to be bakers.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah,
We're not doing
hiring
anything
bakers.
illegal.
My bad.
Act as bakers.
Act as
I guess.
Sorry, I phrased it incorrectly, but yes.
I'm gonna act so hard, people might actually think I'm an actual baker.
Oh shit!
Damn.
It's
Yeah,
like,
well,
not right.
It's like, so do you have the Actus feet with you?
God.
That was a great shot.
That guy had no chance.
We saved one guy. Also, we didn't kill everybody.
I should have mentioned that. I was like, there was one guy, but I figured.
Now, back to the story.
Okay, so
Stupid.
Yeah, back to
where are we all meeting here?
Yeah, wherever we. I think the Pretty Penny is what we said.
And that's our usual.
That's our classic
Yeah,
place.
Until everything is actually set up and approved, then we'll start meeting at the bakery because there's actually a meeting place up top.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there is.
I was thinking, I thought you were gonna be like, there's food there, but yeah.
We could even make a lounge with like. So, anyways.
There is a lounge.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I was like, all that was upstairs.
We can make a second lounge.
But what about second lounge?
Well, what about the bathhouse?
The
So one
sauna.
of the rooms is clearly dedicated to Slink, right?
Yeah.
Like
of
Torlak
course.
just starts filling it with like tunnels,
Whose pet is this, babe?
string block.
That's
So.
the best part. It's actually Torlax.
I think Torlak needs to get the what's that feat? The one that gets you a fun familiar
Magic
magic
initiate.
shit. Yeah, there you go.
He has nothing magical about him.
Magic turtle.
So everybody meets up at the Pretty Penny, hearing probably
It's really weird that they all came in at the same time.
yeah.
Wow. How did
Good
y'all-
timing, everybody.
Yeah, it's like, how'd y'all all plan this? The fuck?
RoC will probably be
Yeah,
a
that's
little
weird.
late because I'm imagining he goes by Lena's and says, "Okay, we're going to the dungeon today, so let's keep the training light,
Mm-hmm.
so that we're still in it, but like not like
So you're gonna
killing
get
him
tired
today."
before-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we were planning on doing the Path of Bones, right?
Yeah, the bone path.
Okay. Everyone on board?
Yeah, sounds good. Do y'all have like a empty burlap sack?
Oh, God,
For
why?
what?
Maybe.
Personal reasons?
You're not collecting bones, you fucking weirdo.
I need an assistant.
I'm
Is
okay
that
with this.
allowed?
There are homunculi makers all over the city.
I don't know. I'm kind
there
of
are-
okay with this.
Yeah,
There are golem makers all over the city.
listen, if I use bones, I can get this dirt cheap. Literally, dirt cheap.
These things aren't going to be in the dirt, though. So that joke doesn't work.
I mean,
Ha!
you can either give me the burlap sack, or I can just go find another one.
And you can go find another one. Again, I don't care if you pick the burlax off or not.
Awesome, thank you.
And you still got to pay for it.
Put it on my tab.
Yeah, your tabs do.
Let the Rovias know that I owe you money. I'm gonna give it back. I don't want I only want the burlap sack for a little bit.
Oh, hey, you. How did you like the
Are you really haggling over
other baker we hired?
Oh, yeah, Bob, right?
Yeah, Bob.
Robert, whatever his name was.
He told me Bob.
Robert?
Robert. Sure.
That's his name?
I barely remember this guy's name.
Who's
Thank
who?
you, sir.
Hey, Jonathan, you're doing good.
Hey, that's little Timmy Tim, right? Little Tim Tim?
Thank you, sir.
I think he did that on purpose. Don't take it too roughly.
Anyways, yeah, I think he'll get along pretty well with you. Seemed kind of straightforward, no nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Bread?
See,
Brett.
perfect match.
And a few.
Speaking of bread,
Oh yeah, I was kind of wondering what happened to him.
What happened?
I don't know. Every time
She
Torlak
came back
comes
as
around, he
the loaf.
disappears.
Oh.
Slink. Oh no, I was asking about him.
Oh,
I just came into the shop. I don't have him. I didn't take him with me.
We just assume you do.
yeah. It's just
Just abduct him for
every time you hold your hands up, I'm assuming
Play
it's
date, yeah.
Yeah.
If I just come to you, I'm asking for him.
Oh right, I summoned Slink.
How much is just how happy does Slink get just from seeing me? She's like, this is the turtle that constantly feeds me.
Roll emotional connection.
Yes.
Yes.
It's just like searching around, staring at you.
I pull out like a little.
Does
ration.
little prayer hands.
Oh.
I pull out like a little like piece of like the what are those tiny breads that are like in Chex Mix?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Mini wheats.
Oh.
Whatever
I know
those
it-
are.
I know
I
it
pull,
are.
like,
Rye, isn't it?
yeah,
know what
maybe.
it
I don't know. I pull one out and I give it to him.
Oh, he grabs it and he's just start crunching down on it. At this point, you notice that he's gotten a little round. He's becoming a little chunkers.
He is no longer a noodle.
No,
He's no longer Slink.
he's not noodle. He's udon.
He's more like a ravioli.
Yeah.
Aw.
He's not fitting under any tiny ass doors right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to summon you back as something else next time. Maybe a lizard.
Twilight just gives you like this horrified look of like,
What? He's getting too fat.
just make me run around.
All right, I just command Slink to just start running in circles.
He just looks up at you, and then he lays back on his back.
Twilight just starts like scratching
that-
his tum.
He takes one of those famous ferret naps.
Yeah, you get that feeling in the back of your head. It's like, I'll get to it.
I will summon you back as a quipper next time.
Just stares up at you.
This is fish.
Alrighty.
Maybe a crab instead.
Crab rave.
Grab.
Can't summon him as a rat because he'll be murdered.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pray at the match.
Alrighty. So, everybody's gathered.
See.
Ooh, do we need any extra provisions? Like health potions or anything?
I
didn't-
actually still have the ones you gave me. Haven't
Yeah,
used
did
them
y'all
yet.
use mine?
I haven't
I
used
have
them.
not.
Okay, then we're good.
I didn't know if we wanted anything extra.
I think they did.
That's why I asked just in case.
Is not using them a good sign, yeah?
No,
You not using them is a good sign, yes.
no, it's not. Means you're not working hard enough.
Don't give him conflicting messages. It's good that he's not using them.
Yeah, some of us are masochists, unlike some.
Says the guy with the hood.
What hood?
You know what you mean.
I have no
I
idea.
think you
know
mean the
what I mean.
mask.
Mask?
Not that
There's,
mask.
there's no mask. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, go.
Alright.
We start heading out.
So y'all make y'all's way to the Dragon's Respite. Walk through. Business as usual. You got a lot of people upstairs having a grand old time, and a few people at tables enjoying their meals. You see the porters sitting around, halflings boasting about something, and Melot's behind the counter taking some other people's orders. As y'all walk through the common room of the Dragon's Respite around the corner to where Herbert is, you see him as usual greeting everybody. Oh, hello, Thomas. Yes, and Urkade. It's good seeing you again. Alice. Oh, looking quite... Well, it's a shame about the hand. Hello, hello. Doob and Calibus, RoC, you, Sybil, Torlak.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
What is your group going to be up to today?
Well, I mean, since we've... I got to pull out my little chain of returning. Well, since we've technically gone through the plants of the rats, we figured, fuck it, might as well go three for three.
Going to complete the triad.
Yeah, might as well.
That's good.
Yeah, get some...
What happens if you complete the triad?
Do we
Anything
get our
special?
name on like a board? Or...
Are we on a leaderboard?
Are there achievements for this?
Is it going to pop up in a really inconvenient spot?
Oh, that would be awkward and tedious. I believe the Delvers Guild has something of the sort. That's only for Delvers. So.
Looks like it's like...
I'm currently in bed. And you just see so much like disappointment.
Oh.
At some point we eventually got to join the Devil's Guild. I need recognition, damn it.
Does that cost money?
Yes. That's where he goes, no.
I don't
We'll think about it.
I don't really like the Delvers Guild.
Oh, really? Why is that?
Because no organization that probably didn't send him through.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Sorry.
So, well, it's good to hear that you're going to challenge yourself in all the paths. It's nice to see someone taking the challenges seriously. So, have a insightful trip, and remember that the dead
Like to ride motorcycles.
are exactly the opposite, actually.
There's also
Yeah.
just another cat somewhere purring very loudly.
Boss is having a field day with this mouse.
Yes. So, remember the dead are probably the most ideal rogues. They're quite quiet.
I thought they would be creaky.
The dead are silent,
That's not
to a point.
RoC, I think I have something you should aspire to be.
Honestly, though, would you expect any less from me?
I'm
trying
sorry,
to go
did you
through
want
every
me
challenge.
dead?
To be an undead, yes?
That means dead.
Well, it's taken this long.
To be undead, you have to be dead.
True.
So, you'll have a good trip.
We'll certainly try. Alright. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's kill some skellies.
Okay.
All right. So,
RoC, don't join them. And I say that as I...
as you step onto the teleporting pad, you are shifted into that familiar room. More so familiar to a couple of y'all than the rest, since y'all didn't have to come here to go through the rat path the last time. You see the 3 archways. One with a skeleton over the arch, another one with mushrooms, flowers, and another one with a rat peeking over. The last 2 are solid stone walls, while the path of bones is the familiar fog door.
Well, the only way to get out is forward, so come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly think we should do the bones first.
Nah. I think plants was good for us.
I hated the plants.
I did too.
Didn't you die?
No, I got stabbed.
He almost did.
As
He was just staring down at RoC like going in.
Staring
As-
up at RoC.
y'all make your way through the fog door, you feel the familiar tugging as you're pulled through, and once your vision clears, you find yourself in a fairly well lit up room that has 2 torches in the immediate room that you're in. It's a 20 by 25 foot room with a hallway that extends into another adjacent room that is lit by 1 torch in both. You can see a doorway. You can see a door in the room you're in now. Through the hallway, you can see another doorway and what appears to be another hallway off to the right. Oh, and also in the small hallway, there is a skeleton currently shackled up against the wall as if they were shackled there until
Oh,
dead.
cool. I'm gonna go
I was
interact
gonna
with it.
ask, is it a friendly skeleton?
I'm gonna
Right,
go
after-
interact with it, see if
Yeah.
it wakes up. I can gently prod it.
Gently prod it.
Where is this? Oh, I see him. He's right there.
So is the whole thing that all the skeletons in this place are alive somehow?
I mean, go with the assumption probably.
Except for that one over there.
Yeah.
Is it actually just
Oh.
dead?
Upon poking it, its head just falls off.
Oh, excellent. That was easy.
Hmm.
Just gonna start collecting the bones and putting it into the bag.
Do you have to have all the? Do you have to have all the bones, or do you just need like the majority of the bones?
Actually, that's kind of unclear.
Is that how you make sure it works?
No, like Meta. There was that video that Z Basher did
Mhm.
on Anime Dead. You need, I think, a corpse full, but it doesn't. It's really unclear. You could technically have an Anime Dead that has a skeleton that's just like 2 torsos and then like 4 legs to make something that's awful.
Abomination.
Yeah, something that's
Full.
awful.
Corpse full, just a significant amount.
Yeah.
Instead of taking the bones, why not just cast it now?
I can't cast it now. I don't know the spell. But I feel that I could know the spell. So, this is for later.
That's not fucking big or anything.
Bag of bones.
I'm telling you, it's just going to be my lab assistant.
Pressing X to doubt.
Well, if they end up being used for combat too, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, but
Anyway, that's just me telling you I'm going to probably collect another.
again, you do what you want. You're an adult. I don't care. But
You are now currently carrying a 25-pound bag. Or a 20-pound bag.
Bones are heavy.
No, you is
nah, you started carrying all of our shit.
All right. So everybody's maps loaded up.
Yes. I
Olivia's is still taking.
tweaked
a
my
little bit.
spells, as in like prepare
Prepped it.
shit before we went in.
Okay.
I think all I'm gonna do is
Oh.
dropping invisibility for sea invisibility.
Okay.
Smart.
Watch
Because
this
something tells me some bullshit's gonna go down. with
Watch this
these-
be the only one that
The
doesn't
hint.
have invisibility in it.
No, it has to, because he's like, oh, the undead are such good rogues. I'm like, of course they're gonna be invisible.
But they might not be invisible. They just might be very good at sneaking.
And invisible. That makes you really good at sneaking.
Bro, we'll hear them coming because you're gonna hear the spooky, scary skeleton.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
They're just coming in with the rib cages.
Yeah. So you have Sybil picking up the last of these bones, and there is a door in the room you're currently in, one in the room adjacent to you, and what appears to be another hallway. What are y'all doing?
Okay, so should we?
Or like interacts with the door in the room.
I was gonna say, should we go through this one room at a time, not splitting up, just
Oh yeah, no, we'll def-
procedural?
Yeah.
Right.
Door opens.
Neat.
What do you see?
So, essentially, Torlak, as you open the door, you get about 15 feet until the light turns into pitch dark.
It's very dark in here.
Ooh, let me see.
And I pull out a door.
Oh, I cast mage armor.
How do you remember that? It's so hard.
I don't know, but I do.
Got it. Fuck, this is long. Jesus.
There we go. Yeah. As you look down, let's see. Doob, you can see that down this hallway, a good 65 feet.
Mhm.
And at the end of it is another door. Torlak, you're able to see halfway down the hallway before it just goes into more darkness.
I tap the little one's head.
Yep.
I'm assuming he's told me. You can see all the way to the end, right?
Yeah.
Anything spooky?
Nah, nothing spooky yet.
Okay.
I just see
It's good fool.
about 60 plus feet.
Hmm.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna start heading down that way. I'm gonna move my 25 feet.
There'll be little one and then Twilight. Twilight doesn't necessarily overpass him. He just stays at his pace.
Just moving down the hallway.
Yep. Moving my 25 foot increments. I'm kind of keeping an eye out to see if there's any wards along the walls or anything.
Oh, there's one in the room.
Alright, guys, I'm done.
D&D's over.
Quit moving. It's supposed to be Dubin and then Torlak.
my
Not
God,
Dubin and Sybil.
Oh my god. Quit being so toxic.
I want to go to. I just want to go towards the back.
Alright.
You will be bringing up the rear, so.
Yeah, I like that better.
Oh, did you just move me?
Did
Yeah.
Torlak have any? Well, Torlak would have
Oh,
instructed,
no.
or not
Stop.
instructed, but would have told the guild that he was going into the Paths of Skeletons. Or bones or whatever we're doing.
Bone zone.
Did they necessarily tell him to like, oh, we've been trying to get such and such out of here, or keep an eye out for blah blah blah.
No.
Okay.
These
No main side objectives.
yeah, these 3 paths are just for testing
Okay.
future delvers. So as y'all make your way down the hallway, it's just fucking dark. There's As you look along the walls, you don't see anything really special, just solid stone keeping an ear out, and you just hear essentially the room that kind of this is like silent, almost that kind of silence that makes your ears almost kind of ring. Hate it.
It's a frustrating silence.
Yes.
Oh no,
Almost as
look
much
at
as I
that.
hate
The
you.
pit trap.
Oh no.
You're in front of the
And-
rogue, so.
Oh no.
And drop through the floor. So as you reach out towards the door, it opens without a hitch.
Open it slowly and kind of just peek in.
Peeking through,
It's going too easy.
you see
Just to
Oh. along the walls,
Mhm.
there are these kind of gargoyle statues
Mhm.
set into the wall. And they're set about 5 feet from each other along one wall, all the way down. On the other side, there's more that are set in the recess of the other statues.
Mhm.
So, kind of like teeth. If they came together, they would fit perfectly.
That's a good description because I know it's going to crush us here later.
Hmm.
Nice.
As the door fully opens, one of the gargoyle heads, second one down on the left,
Mhm.
fires a essentially laser. A beam of fire shoots starting at the ground and swipes up, wiping across the ground in front of it, along the wall, and then the ceiling.
So not like at Dude, but
Not at
just
Dude,
straight
just
in front
straight
of us.
ahead. Starts at the ground, fans up.
Oh,
Okay.
her leg's like ooh.
How big of an arc is it?
Covers the entire room.
Sorry, the actual beam. Like, how big is the beam?
The beam itself, probably like a good, like
A good adult fist. Or
Yeah.
forearm.
forearm size
Okay.
He's
beam of
alright.
light.
Okay.
Where did the beam come out from? Like its eyes, mouth?
From its mouth.
Okay.
Sorry.
Looking at the closest gargoyle, is there like a gem or anything that Twilight can see?
Inside, no.
Okay.
And as y'all are kind of looking at that, another one fires off. This one coming from the first one on the right,
Okay.
closest to y'all.
I kind of get Dude by the collar and pull him back beyond the door threshold.
Mhm.
And
Well-
let's sit here and
Observe.
time it, count it, figure out the order.
So, as you all sit here, you watch the beams fire off one by one. You sit there, watching, counting, trying to find a pattern. And you don't know if it's that the pattern is incredibly long, or if there is none. Because as you sit here and counter, like, oh, maybe it's like 1, 2, 5, 2, 1. Nope, it's already broken that pattern. Maybe it's, and then it's just like over and over again. You can't discern a pattern from them.
Is there any time lag between them? Like, do you see like a discharge and then a fire, or is it just a straight fire, like without any warning?
Just a straight fire.
I do love this room.
Good question. Whenever the gargoyle's doing its beam, is it coming all the way up past the top of its head, or is it stopping
Yes.
right here?
So it starts at the ground,
Mm-hmm.
which now that you're taking a very close look, makes it look even odder. Because at first, it did look like it was coming straight from its mouth.
Mhm.
But on very close inspection, it starts under the chin, fires down, sweeps up, and it stops above its head.
It stops it at 90 or
90,
okay.
like against the wall.
Oh, okay. So these are inset all the way to the wall.
You can't see the other side of the room.
I can.
Dupe can.
Okay.
On the other side, you also see a indent into the wall.
Where
right. Y'all can see my marker, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
There's an indentation into the wall, and it looks like possibly a mechanism. It's currently 45 feet away from you. But it looks like there might be a mechanism inside of it. Not sure exactly.
Is it like a push button?
45 feet.
Is it like a lever?
It's just an indentation with a maybe like a kind of push button inside. The only other thing you've seen in this room are the gargoyles tube and some skulls off into the corner, and now that indentation and a doorway or a shut door.
The very first gargoyle, is it hitting where that skull pile is?
No.
Well, it's too far from Mage Hand, so that was going to be my idea.
That's what I was thinking, but
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if I scooted forward, maybe.
Would you want me? I can go.
To what?
There.
Oh, over there?
Eh.
You think you're gonna make that?
I can definitely try.
You can.
Sure, let him try.
You know what? Is there a rock?
Rock?
Is there a rock on the floor?
No, Torlak is the closest rock we have.
Okay. I'm gonna go check out the skulls. Like that laser, that's not going near the skulls.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go check out the skulls. I'll be like,
Okay.
Twilight?
I'm guessing it's clear to stand here.
Yes.
Yeah, you can stand right here.
Oh, look. I see. Okay. Alright. I'll go ahead and get out of the doorway so that way other people can... I'm just like, just don't go in front of the gargoyles if you choose to stay on this.
Let me see. Oh, I didn't see that person there.
All right. So, searching, looking at the skulls, there's probably a big old pile of like maybe 50 skulls, just almost look like they're haphazardly tossed into this corner. Give me an investigation check.
I'm great at these.
Can I use Mage Hand to help him? To just start shuffling through all the skulls?
Yeah, sure. Go right ahead.
Advantage?
Sure.
Gonna need
Because I know he was going to look at it and I was like, I just want to use Mage Hand now. I thought about it, now I want to use it.
Sure. Yeah, it's a natural 20 plus 4.
Nice. So as you start searching through these skulls, you kind of like move through and you're touching them and you're like, does that one still have flesh?
Oh,
Push it
God.
over to the side.
That's why I used
Oh no,
And
I know.
the
Like
mage
the one that
hand.
has flesh I throw, like
Yeah.
hopefully aiming at the right time to hit the laser.
Yeah. and As
Oddly satisfying.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
clean.
you kind of move things around, you see a mage hand just kind of float in and start putting stuff off to the side. And as you look up and see it pick up a skull, you see a slight glimmer.
Oh, hold up.
One underneath it, past, pick it up, and there is a skull on face value. Looks like a regular skull. Turned over on the back of the skull is a piece of metal that is fused with the bone. Has a symbol on it.
What's the symbol look like?
It's a simple circle with a dot in the middle.
Ha!
Circle with a dot. Ominous.
Hey. This doesn't trigger anything like arcane knowledge wise.
No.
It's just a regular circle with a dot, not the arcane one.
I didn't know if it was like a rune or something. I was like, hey, cool.
Dude, what'd you find?
Found the skull with metal kind of fused to the back of it, with like a circle with a dot on it.
Huh.
Do you mind if I take a look at it?
Don't take it, but sure.
I'm not taking it. I just need to look at it.
I hand it down or pass it down.
Okay, so looking at the skull, is this actually like? I don't want to say human. Does this skull did this skull actually belong to somebody, or is it fake?
Oh, it's real.
It's real.
Mhm.
Okay. Don't need a medicine check for that one.
Nope. That's a real skull.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Can I tell if this this little metal attachment was added before or after they died?
Looks like it was after.
After. Well, they didn't have this when they were alive.
Really?
Well,
I
that's-
don't believe
And
that.
that's probably good.
Yeah. I really sucked that to fucking put it in there.
Right.
Yes, it would. I mean, it's not impossible.
Oh boy.
She unnerves me a lot of the times.
I mean, let's
Nod.
face it, I try to keep somebody alive by actually holding their heart. So,
Yeah,
But yeah.
this can't be impossible.
That indention, it doesn't look like it fits the skull.
Hmm?
Does that indention look like it fits the skull?
Possibly.
Skull shaped, skull sized.
hole.
Alright, Torlak. You said you can get over there?
Oh wait a minute. Didn't I just Misty step over there?
That was kind of the same idea that I was having, but yours will probably be better.
Wait, what was your idea?
It's just going to run really fast.
Okay, so we're gonna go with Misty Step.
What's your plan? Run really
Run
fast.
Run really
I
fast.
have a particular set of skills.
Alright.
Torlak, the problem is when you run faster than light, you're always living in darkness.
How far does Misty Step go? 30
I believe
feet?
30 feet.
It won't get me past the lasers.
You could wait until the first one fires off, step in front of it, and that would at least get you 5 feet closer.
I have to do 2 lasers. I have to do the first one and the second one, and it would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Can you stand? Is there enough space on top of the head in the ceiling for you to be in there? Because then you don't have to worry about the first one. You'd wait until the second one fires off, jump down, and then go.
You mean like jump off the head of the gargoyle?
Yeah,
Because
the laser.
it doesn't go past the head. So if you're on
It-
top of the head of the gargoyle, you won't get hit by the laser.
It does go past the head.
Wait a minute.
Never mind.
What about your bird?
What about Nyx?
Can Nick fly over there and I don't know.
At least got it out.
I don't know if she could carry the skull. Might be a
You
little
don't
too
have to
heavy.
carry the skull. Just make sure we're. I'm sure we're right. I'll start climbing up on the back.
Could she fit?
Oh, it said it
in
does
that-
go on top,
Could she
yes.
fit in that area that they're describing, eyeballing it?
Could she fit
Fit
over
over
there?
there?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a bird.
yeah, true. She wouldn't get hit by the lasers.
She definitely can still be hit by those lasers.
Never mind then. No.
So
Let's
we
just
just have to time it for 2 lasers and then.
Sorry, I don't want to put
Misty
Nyx
step
in
over there.
intentional danger.
Yeah.
We could have you throw Calbus and then he teleport.
I actually have that.
I
idea,
mean-
too. It's a good idea.
It's possible.
Do you want to throw somebody?
Can.
Oh, this doesn't make me nervous at all.
He can just do his little shifty thingy.
You realize these aren't going in any kind of regular pattern.
Yes, we've been watching it for quite a while.
So we don't know if it's just going to randomly go, oh, he steps
Is
in the
it-
one, and then it just goes one again.
There isn't a pattern, but is it rare for them to fire like one after, like the same one after the other?
It's completely random.
So they do that. Okay.
I'll just need that skull. Oh boy.
Alright. Sybil, hand it over to him.
Alright, here you are.
I mean, I don't know. Does anyone else have a better idea?
No, I think this is probably the best one. It seems kind of familiar, though.
The skull doesn't fit inside the gargoyle pit, does it?
The gargoyle head? I mean,
Oh,
you try.
you tossed one skull and it got sliced in half. Because I was thinking of
But
like
there's also a metal
plugging
plate on the
hole.
back of this one.
Yeah, the whole thing's not made out of metal.
I
Duh,
would
you
rather not break the skull.
Right.
I'm not even trying to see like if it's going to hit it. I just want to see if it actually fits.
I'm assuming we're
Maybe
all
that's part of the
thinking you
puzzle.
just need to plug it in, like you said, to the
You could try it with
thing over there.
a different skull. They're all about the same size.
Skull sized.
Yeah, it's full size.
Yeah.
About 2 baby goblin heads. We're just-
No,
Just for my sanity
1.5.
check.
1.5.
Sybil, can you just see if this at least would fit inside the...
Am I tall enough to reach it?
As you place the skull to the gargoyle head, the skull scrapes against the canines of the statue, and it doesn't fit. It's just like, give me a dex check.
14?
You didn't want your fingers, did you?
14.
That's enough. So 14. You pull back your hand just in time as you see the bar of flame shoot into the floor and then sweep up. You know, it slices obliterates the skull, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, the skull doesn't fit, so
Okay.
probably just needs to go to the other side.
I was hoping maybe it'd give us a reprieve on one of them. Alright.
All right.
Take chances.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't worry, it's just
All
a
right,
1
you.
and a 2 and a go. You got this, you?
I just need you to give me a head start, and then I'll just sit.
He reaches
just a
down
step,
and
it's
like,
gonna be fine. Everything's gonna
extends
be great.
a hand to Calvis.
Hug your knees.
Yeah.
Hug your knees and say a prayer to God or something.
Yeah. I get on his hand.
Well, he takes your hand.
Yeah.
And then he starts to spin you around.
Oh god.
Holy
I hold my
shit.
action for
Hammer
Misty
throw.
Step.
Yep.
After
So.
I've cleared 10 feet.
Okay. Lucky. So,
Lucky.
as you see one of the lasers, you get hurled off into the air, and you're sitting there like, oh god. Oh god. 5 feet. 7 feet. 10, you're coming close to the ground. And you haven't heard the yet, and you're like, what's happening? Misty step. Smoke flows across the floor. And then up towards the other wall, you come back to yourself, standing there. Not a single laser went off.
Hey, you did it.
And you look back and you're like, huh.
The hell?
Oh
no.
Right in
The
front of your
one
face.
right in front, yes, the one right in front of you just leaves a scorch mark across the floor and wall and ceiling. You're like,
I already really don't like this room. Alright, I'm gonna plug the skull in.
okay. You turn around and look up at the indentation. You're like, mage hand.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think I'm too sure.
Uh,
I can deny it no longer.
I am small.
I am small.
I'm small.
George.
Place it into the indentation, and you see the skull shift, click, and then you hear a echoing click from the wall, from the door off behind you. That's along this wall right here.
Hmm.
No!
Another laser.
And I'm all the way over here.
Yes. Wee. There.
So there's just that socket on the other wall and then nothing else.
Yep. You heard a click from the skull going in, and this door here had a click as well.
Hmm.
Oh, great. Now we unlock the other door. So,
Well,
if we wanted to exhaust other options, I think there are other rooms. See if there's a one that goes around this. If not, we can always come back.
How are we gonna get him back?
He can just
Thank you,
Misty step
Thorlak.
back. You can just Misty step back, right?
You still realize he's short 10 feet?
He can.
might as well just.
You have a grappling hook.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
The lasers, do they always start from the bottom and then work their way up?
Yes.
You puts down his bag.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else's bag's in it. Starts digging through Rook's bag.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
what do you need?
Pulls out the mirror that comes in his Thieves' Tools kit.
Hey, that thing is tiny as fuck.
I mean, it's worth a try.
I have an
What?
extra one if you want it.
Oh,
If
okay.
it gets destroyed.
Okay,
I
that's
sell
fair.
them.
I'll take that. I like
Yeah, we have
having a
plenty at this
mirror.
shop.
Yeah, I was say we sell them.
Okay, fine.
The next time that he hears the one in front of us start to warm up and do its thing, he's gonna stick it out, just the mirror, in the path of it, pointing it towards the ceiling.
Okay. As the one closest to you, you see the beam slam into the ground and start sweeping up. You put the mirror in front, and you do see as it swipes up towards the mirror, all of a sudden, it reflects back. It shoots upwards, and then kind of fans against the far wall towards the gargoyle head, and sears the head itself. And you're sitting there like, well, it worked.
Huh. I didn't think that would actually be a thing. I thought it would just like melt through it.
Did it do any damage to the head?
Alright, well, how about that?
Didn't do any damage to the head.
Wow.
I was like, okay, well.
Just gonna throw an Eldritch Blast at the head.
Okay.
Maybe
We're getting
they can
desperate.
be destroyed. I don't know.
We're being desperate.
I mean, if worse comes to worse.
You looks at Torlak, says, "You have one?"
Oh my god.
Yeah. He
Ignore
starts
that.
digging through his ring.
What?
Said ignore that. The first
Threw
one
like
was
15.
what?
Oh,
You threw a bunch more.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
There were 3. By accident. It's fucking mouse. 27 to hit.
27 will hit. Eldritch Blast smashes into the thing. Roll damage.
It turns.
Oh god!
Run!
19?
Oh, well, it took my. Ignore that. It's just a 9.
9.
Yeah, I think it took into account that accidental critical I got.
oh
Yeah. So, smashes into the gargoyle's head. You see a ear chip off. And you're sitting there staring, and then eventually, still works.
So if worse comes to worse, I could always just misty step again to that door.
Yeah, I think we just. I mean, why not just risk it, right?
Can you open it from there?
I don't know. Does it look like there was a handle on that door?
There's a handle on the door.
See if you
There's
can
also
get...
a gargoyle right in front of that door.
And he's got a
Right.
mage hand.
But if you like get in and close the door quick, maybe.
Yeah, I can reach it with Mage Hand from here.
Have thumb, it's hurt you.
You also see that the door does not seem to be taking any damage.
Oh, well, that's good.
About to rip that bitch
Yeah.
off.
Every time a laser slams into that door, it leaves like a red mark behind, but then it quickly cools off.
I like to use Mage Hand to open the door.
Okay. As your mage hand goes over to the door, grabs the handle, turns, swings open.
So I want to wait for the laser to go off and go through the door, see what happens.
Probably good call.
Okay.
Don't be
Fucking
like
smiling.
As you sit there and wait, this is probably one of the things. Okay, so as you sit there and wait, y'all are sitting here watching the lasers.
Is there any kind of pattern that I'm observing while we're waiting for that to happen?
No,
No?
none at all.
Okay.
You see, finally, the gargoyle that's in front of the door beam shoot into the ground, fan up, and as soon as it goes through the doorway, you hear the sound of something like catching flame.
Oh.
And then, yes,
Oh, shit!
What have I done?
a deafening fucking rattles your bones.
Oh no, my bag!
You feel it reverberate, and you get that true ringing in your ears now.
Oh, Jesus.
Hope you didn't get tinnitus. But,
Roll tinnitus check.
yes,
I'll check it later.
you kind of feel the ground shake just a little bit, and you look around. Other than the sound of the lasers on occasion, it's quiet again.
I really want to go through that door now.
I don't know if I want to go through that door now.
Well, it's already exploded, whatever was in there.
What if it's like superheated or something?
I'm sure it's fine. Listen, this is the shortest path out of here.
That's
a
a
lie.
I mean,
lie.
technically, the one behind us would be.
It's the shortest path out of here for Calbus.
Oh yeah, no, 100% for Calvis, but
Listen, Calbus, I have an idea. You can run over there, and then I can close the door for you.
All right, fine.
You want a mirror? Kind of like hold it up.
You start to make.
Okay.
It is.
It is a tiny mirror.
you remember this beam is about the size of an adult's forearm.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alright, as you start making your way across the thing, you get right here. I need you to make a dex check with advantage. As you see the beams smash into the floor and start fanning up towards you.
Hey! Alright. 18.
Nice.
Alright.
We're pretty good on both of
That
Mm-hmm.
will get you there. As you start making your way, you see the beams slam into the ground, start fanning up. And to give yourself that extra little bit of time, you don your tiny mirror. Big giant man, tiny mirror, and slam it right in front, just enough to give you that breathing room. And you see the beam just shoot off and scour the wall about 5 feet away from you into the other gargoyle. And make your way over to the door. What are you doing?
We look over at Calbus.
I go towards the door.
What's it?
I go quickly, by the way.
As you rush over, y'all can see through this hallway, tiny little hallway through the door,
I can't.
as the room that you're coming into now is covered in soot.
I can't imagine why.
The wall itself looks like an explosion went off against it. Just rubble
weird.
and debris all over the place. You can see the hints of splinters scattered across the way, and
Does it
bits of
smell like-
torn.
Does it smell like black powder?
What's black powder?
Right.
That's fair.
That's a cruel trap, Jonathan.
Yes, it is.
I'm glad I thought like if there's something bad in there, I wanted to get zapped. Fuck off.
Then we close the door.
Yes.
Close the door behind you. And
Bye.
another beam shoots off. Not the one at that door. Right? Yeah, no. Not that one. The one that was closest to the end of the room.
Since I can close that door quickly, the rest of you want to try, and I'll close it once you get in?
I'm gonna pull out my hooded lantern.
Did you still leave their backpacks full of garbage here?
Nope.
They took it with them?
I have-
Wait a minute. It's back.
Oh, you took all of our stuff? Shit. I grabbed the mirror.
Do you have a mirror?
Yes.
Hey.
Mm.
Wait a minute.
Should we tell them to wait?
I did take the criminal back road.
Did you take a thieving
I know.
thieves kit? Yeah. That's where his mirror came from.
Right.
I mean, I don't remember if I did.
Oh no, I didn't. I guess I didn't get one.
I do have
Oh, I have one.
the crowbar.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I have
Not super useful
thieves'
right now.
tools.
Yeah,
kit.
if you have a thieves' tools kit, then you have a small mirror.
Yeah.
Why do I have thieves' tools kit?
That's a good question.
It's not just lockpicks.
Yeah.
There's a little rope. There's a little bit of like string. There's a
Yeah.
little bell.
There's a grappling
it's not
hook.
even
On a scale of 1 to casting knock, how bad was that explosion for summoning enemies?
Hey.
We're about to find out.
And good news, I think you probably took something out.
Is there anything else around here, or is it just an explosion? Like, does it look like something was over here?
Well, there was a door. That door's gone.
Okay, well.
That door is now on the other side.
No.
This
There
door
was-
is right here.
Yeah.
They use Control Z on the door and it's gone.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
so
gotta get
we'll-
across somehow.
Is there any immediate? Does it look like there's any immediate danger in here?
From what you can see at this moment, no.
At this moment, he says.
Just run over and I'll close the door when you get to the other side of it. Here, I'll open it now. Oh,
In fact-
wait, there's people on the other side.
Make this all run smoother. Let's have a initiative be rolled.
Okay.
Yeah, there are people on the other side.
Well, this is something I was wanting to do for dungeon stuff,
Mhm.
regardless.
Initiative.
This way, everyone can kind of do what they want on their turn.
Right.
Do what they want
Right.
for the pirates.
You are a pirate.
Yeah.
Good lord, you guys.
Alright.
Did Calvin said I need to roll initiative?
Yes,
Yes.
this will be essentially.
You were. Plus 11.
Oh
so
my
stupid.
god, what the actual shit?
Yeah. He's
that
plus
right?
11 to initiative. Is that true?
No, I think something's wrong.
Oh, I think it might have.
It's
you might
on
have
there
it blind,
twice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Because I was about to say, like,
It's supposed to. I was gonna say no. It's supposed to add 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So realistically, you got 12.
Yeah.
I was about to be like, your initiative's stupid.
I have initiative +3 +4, so I'm +7.
I was about to be like,
It's just gonna get more.
more.
So I got 15.
Yeah, 15 in total.
That's
Okay.
still stupid.
I
Is,
mean,
there,
it's
is this barrel
coming from the person
still
who
here?
played Dio.
Oh my god. Those bonuses
Those are
weren't
barrels,
overpowered because you couldn't do with anything with them in combat.
No,
Okay,
but
that's
you.
a war game
I assume that
mentality.
barrel is no longer there.
No, it's not.
The barrel.
That's what exploded. Yes.
That's what I, okay, good.
It's just a shadow on the wall.
It went-
The shadow's gone too.
Oh gosh.
Alright.
Where's the?
I'm gonna stand out of the way of that door. Oh wait, I have to wait my turn.
Alrighty, so
That was rook. Rook, not at a time like this, man. Come on.
Rook, you're the first in the initiative order. So essentially, if you don't want to do anything, just pass your turn.
We
Kind
might
of
as well
thing.
jump. We might as well try to run across.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll just use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
And then I'll dash to the door. 60 feet.
Alrighty. On your way, the first gargoyle on your left fires up.
Okay.
Make a dexterity check. Or actually, it'd be a dexterity save.
That's it.
Okay, so I couldn't use like athletics. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I meant acrobatics. Sorry.
I'd like to
Well-
backflip over the laser.
I mean,
Hell
Mm.
yeah.
I know where the bit
I'd
that's
like to
coming out, maybe.
dive through it.
yeah, dive through it, so I get cut more efficiently.
Head on.
9.
9. Nope.
Rolled a 2 plus 7.
Alrighty.
Sad.
What
So-
limb are you losing?
Which limb am I losing, John?
Oh, your head.
He's not laughing.
Jonathan, stop! He's dead!
For the love of God!
Oh, sorry.
Roll a new character.
Yeah.
For
Bro,
shame.
this is your opportunity to get like a mechanical arm that has
No,
a
I
grappling
can't
hook
do it.
Get him
attachment.
a grappling hook
attachment.
Mechanical head, yes.
Don't you want the grappling hook attachment?
Don't you want it? This is how you get it.
Yes. You take 4 points of damage as it sears your elbow.
Ow, my elbow.
It doesn't just straight lob it off.
No.
Okay, good.
Again,
Yeah.
this was
A beginner's
a
dungeon.
beginner's dungeon.
Yeah, that's how you
Immediate
test
death.
somebody. You killed him.
But yeah, it's kind of like that adrenaline thing. He doesn't immediately like cry out because it's like happening so fast.
Mhm.
He just keeps running to the door.
Alrighty. And just popping through.
Yep. I'll shut the door behind me.
Slam the door, thank you.
I will slam the door.
Alrighty.
And I'll also use my rest of my movement to get the fuck out of the way
Okay.
of the door. Oh my god, it's gonna call in the corner. Thanks, John.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty. So,
I got a boo boo.
Torlak.
I give near to anyone.
Okay.
I mean, at least help someone.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to go first?
Older. The age before beauty, I guess.
Well, neither.
Got told. You got told.
Dude just kind of sits there.
Can we get an oof from this audience?
And so,
I feel like I'm just gonna pull his grip.
Torlak's just kind of like very confused, and he's like, "So,
You go first.
okay." He just kind of runs over there.
Okay. You make it past with no issue.
Oh, hey, nice.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
That was my only source of light.
Oh yeah, they're turning towards.
That's why I was like,
Could
"You
I
go
s-
first," but
Is there like a little bit of room below, at the bottom of the door? Like, can I see like a tiny bit of light right
Well,
there?
time
So
to-
I know
You
where
can
go
see
back.
a tiny bit of light.
I'm gonna
The
work
hope
with that.
on the other side of the door.
I'm gonna work.
Oh, don't worry. You do see light coming up.
I'm sure y'all carried the torch.
The,
Yeah,
the
but I don't
room
wanna
is
use
it. You
constantly
have-
being lit. Strobe lighting.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Alright.
Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so. Oh, are you done?
Alrighty. So, that brings us Sybil.
That's how you do it.
Alright,
I was trying to be so clever.
Sworn you said shiny.
yeah, I guess we'll be, first things first. Thaumaturgy to open the door.
Okay.
Give me some light.
Alrighty.
Something, rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Alright,
you get that much light.
I'm gonna run in.
Okay. Sprinting across the way.
Well, I've already used my action. No
Yeah.
for me.
Double dash, whatever. Run.
Dun, 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 dun,
Let's
dun,
see.
dun, 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 dun. Run.
Okay. Alright. This one. As you're making your way across the hall, you see a beam shoot into the ground, start sweeping up, make a dex save.
I say fuck you. Oh, well, there it is. 18.
18's enough. As you barely dive past the laser as it sweeps past you.
I think we were a little. Yeah, this is a bit
Overthinking it? Yeah.
We were overthinking this a little bit.
You dive roll and
Gee, I wouldn't
run
like to
through
use
the
that.
door.
And
shutting.
then I'll close it.
Alright. Alrighty.
Yeah, just put me somewhere in there.
That leaves us with Doob
Doobie doobie doo. Anyways,
And yeah, just
on
gonna.
this side. But,
It's Calbus.
Albus, are you doing anything?
I'm gonna move out of the way of the door.
Okay.
Good call.
I'm gonna stand by this nerd.
Doob.
Alright. Gonna use my action to. Oh, no, not what I want. What the hell?
How is it the one that's proficient in dexterity saving throws? The one that got hit.
right? That's just how fate decided.
You've upset
For some
Orange
reason, there
Jesus.
we
Are you? It's
go. And. Oop. That's my 25. I'm still dashing.
Yeah. Okay.
I got my mirror to hopefully.
Yeah, the save is 10.
Alright.
All right.
Huh? Seems
Sounds
like
like
14.
the save is 10.
Yeah, it's just like
So,
14.
I just
Uh, You do see a laser strike the ground and fan up. It's the furthest one down the room.
Oh, sweet. Cool.
Well,
And then I'm going inside and running the rest of my 25 feet.
all right. Shutting the door behind you.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay, we're all here.
There's probably a right way to solve this puzzle.
I think that was the right way.
And the right way is this is probably the last room. Probably goes like this.
Yeah.
They're like, what's this door?
What's the door do?
Alright.
Turns out I'm not faster than this laser trap. An update. It hurts.
You okay, bud?
Yeah, I just got my elbow a little bit. Actually doesn't hurt as bad as I thought it would.
But yeah, cauterized everything.
You hands you back your little tiny mirror.
Oh, thanks. I needed that.
Hand. Or like his.
It's emotional, sentimental value.
He just gives you, like, puts his hand out and shows you the ring.
Ah. I need.
Righty.
Alright, so. Which way are we heading?
There's another tiny
yeah.
hallway with 2 doors this way. Or there's that hallway that way.
Well, there's this hallway with the door blown off.
What?
Yeah, that's the one that I'm at.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I'll wander down here.
Alright.
And he just wanders this way.
Just don't blow anything up.
Yeah. So what exploded? Is it the big little barrel that blew up?
Well, there's pieces of barrel
The
scattered
barrel, I'm
about.
assuming.
Yeah.
The hell is in that barrel?
Obviously nothing good.
Aren't you
Or
guys
really good.
like specializing in dangerous things like that?
I specialize in chemical things that usually are liquid.
Okay. Do any of them explode?
Yes, many of them do.
Oh. Okay.
And the stuff that around us does look like it's powdery.
Hmm?
The stuff that's around us does look powdery.
It's definitely soot.
Would an alchemist know about?
Black powder? No.
No. Okay.
What?
Apparently.
I was about to say, yeah, it's like,
What
in this
is
world?
it-
No.
What is
No.
that?
What is that?
What are
What is that?
I'm noticing every campaign we end up discovering black powder.
No, we blew it
Dude.
up this time.
I mean, to be fair, we might know about it, just we don't know any of the applications it might possess.
Black powder.
Because we've known black powder for a while, it's just it took a little bit before we were like, hey, what if we made rocks get thrown further? With black powder.
Yeah.
What if we
Right.
use these tiny rocks to move the bigger rock?
No.
Warfare is just rocks.
It's a series of ever advancing rocks.
Anyway.
Alright, let's go down this hallway then. Yeah. Move me.
There are more closed doors.
Sweet!
I check this one, check the other.
Sure. Might as well.
Skeleton. Okay,
Or like go straight.
Okay.
So, what do you want to check out?
Sure.
Alright, so, Torlac goes up to one door. Sybil going up to this one up here.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the next door?
Why can't I see anything?
I can't imagine why.
There's no light.
Yeah.
There's also no floor. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's so dark you can't see the floor. You should light a torch.
Yeah, there's no light around you, so you can't see anything.
I go back and get a torch from you.
Okay.
I go back and get a torch from you.
Fine, I'll go check it. Yep, blind. Blind bitch.
So I go to open my door. It opened. Is it actually opened though? Or is it supposed to be locked?
It actually opens.
Okay.
Inside, you see a massive pile of bones.
More bones.
Would have
Let's see where they got the name.
I don't know what I was expecting, honestly.
I was hoping it'd be bones.
What about the other door?
From as far as I can see, I head up this way.
It does open, and you see. Actually, as the door opens, I have a lot to scroll through right now.
Oh no.
This is your fault.
What? Why?
A skeleton stands in the middle of the room, and you can see it looking down the hallway towards where that explosive sound was.
Of course.
It was like, the fuck they doing over
And
there?
you see it kind of like just standing completely still, looking in that direction.
I don't like that.
And then it slowly creaks, looking back towards you.
Back it up. Backing up.
Did you
I
walk
was just
through
waiting
the
for
door?
Nope.
Oh.
No, just
Just close-
open the door.
the
Just
Minecraft
close it.
villager.
David.
Not thinking. Quickly out. I will let him think that the door just opened by itself.
I'm like,
The explosion blew the door.
I turn around. What about your door?
There was a thing in there.
The thing.
A thing.
Like an object to mess with?
No, a skeleton.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's get like it.
Is it a lot? Is it undead?
Is the skeleton undead?
We're gonna go with probably yes, because it was looking and then it started turning its head.
It's undead.
There you go.
I'm not an expert in.
Don't lie to
The
me, I know
undead.
you are.
I've read a bit.
Did you close the door?
No.
Is it just standing there?
Why would you not
You said you want to go fight it.
close the oh,
Go fight this
yes,
dude.
but I wanted to know if it was coming this way or if
I
we
look
had the
back
chance to go out the door.
As you look back, and the skeleton's just sitting there with a bow just aimed at you.
How fast can I get off a firebolt?
Not before he fires at you. You've just been
Not
sitting here
fast
talking.
enough, kiddo.
I have like 12 life for this one.
Oh, don't. No, you.
Skeleton.
I'm just like, but you should have closed the door.
It's like,
Agreed!
Yeah. Hack my bone, He-Man.
Oh no, he's gonna do tits.
So
he shoots his shot.
he shoots his shot. He misses.
He's used to tolerant
Arrow slams right above your head. You're like,
If I had hair, that would have been bad.
Oh, goodness. And
Well. Alright.
I'm assuming we keep our same initiative.
yep. Sybil, it's your turn.
Alright. Fucking there's a fat ass in my way.
I am much shorter than you, fuck off.
But you are portly, right? Oh no, that's the
No,
other
that's
one.
me.
Yep.
This dungeon is too claustrophobic.
There we
It is
go.
very tight.
very
I
tight.
don't know.
Did you get your torch equipped?
I got the torch. I never actually lit the torch.
Because the torch is always lit.
Use your action. to
This
open
is-
the door.
This. No? Are you kidding me? I'd rather just take disadvantage. Thank you.
I'd rather just die.
Alright. I'm assuming since the arrow came straight towards us, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot an Eldritch Blast straight down.
Straight back.
Okay. Give me an attack with disadvantage.
This is at Skeleton 9.
Yes.
This is at Skeleton.
Skeleton. Alright,
And 16.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, okay.
Still hits.
Still hits. Alright.
It didn't actually say if it hit or not.
No.
Do I need to. Does it hit?
I mean, he's on the combat tracker.
Well. I understand he's on the. Do I need to reroll?
Checking.
How about say?
No, it hits.
Okay.
I'll say, oh, no, that. Just roll the damage on.
Troll it.
2!
2 points of damage. As you hear something get struck by your ball of force. And it's just a little rattling of bones. And you hear.
Skeleton.
For vicious mockery, just go, hey, say something that. Say something with a P sound.
You got that.
Ornus.
Or no. I can't do it.
Say something with an M.
Serious.
Say pop.
Say popsicle.
And then I move back.
So, alrighty.
Can't use your tongue.
Calbus, it's your turn.
Awesome. So everyone's fighting in this one little hallway.
Yo,
What's different from any other time?
exactly?
How the frick am I supposed to get over there?
With your legs.
See, that's the meat part.
Can I go through them?
Yeah.
That's the part you don't.
I'd like to look
Could you move?
5,
No.
no, 10 feet, I guess.
Actually, you know
forward.
what? Let's move me.
Oh, look, there he is.
Oh, god damn it, not on Torlak.
I found him. I found the boneman.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'm gonna zap him
Go for it.
with
Zippity
Turn
zappity.
Undead. Just kidding.
Dude, if you had turned undead, I'd be like,
That'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Man,
It'd
we
be
got a
like,
cleric.
how'd you get cleric? How'd you get cleric spells? What are you lying to us about?
Shush. You don't need to know that.
You don't need to know that.
I'm telling you, you don't want to know.
No. Like, the only reason he has is because he's a chronomancer. He's, like, literally turning him back to, like, when he was alive.
Just to kill him again.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's turn dead.
Oh my gosh. I remember my life. We can get him now. He's distracted.
He's not
Yeah,
resistant
he's-
to piercing anymore.
He is wounded. Awesome. So I'm gonna troll the dead. No,
No, do it. Do it for the meme.
do troll the dead. Okay.
Do it for the grams.
Do it for the grain. Alright, let's see who it is.
Oh, it isn't. It is a necromancy spell.
Do not resist.
No.
Oh, hey.
There it goes.
Failure. Yes. Alright, so take this. 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Did it do it, too?
It did.
Yeah, you killed it.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god.
That was a weak ass goal. Only had 9 hit points.
What a pussy is.
He needs to drink more milk.
Trolled to death.
You didn't have enough calcium, He-Man.
Stop.
I hate how well you do this.
Alright.
Doors.
I'm gonna go
Learn to
check out.
close them.
Now.
No.
I wanna go in this room.
Why does someone keep hitting me today?
Alright, which room?
I don't know. I guess this one. Hey, Sybil, do you need more bones?
Actually, yes, I need a whole.
So you're animating the dead, right? Essentially, later.
Yes, later.
Can you, like, make a skeleton that's, like, 2 skeletons in one? Or make, like, a really big skeleton out of a whole bunch of little skeletons?
I think there's a limit.
Ooh, what if we just make a bunch of small ones?
Multi-skeleton?
Like a bunch of tiny ones. Like
I'm just gonna
skeleton
stick. I'm just gonna stick to a.
What if you just
human-
animate the hands?
I'm just gonna stick to a humanoid form.
Lame.
Skull.
Made a
Nothing but
giant
feet.
spider out of
Skull, but nothing but feet.
skeleton.
As y'all are talking, Torlak moves into another room. The bones that you originally saw, Torlak, start to shift. And another giant bone pile on the other opposite corner of the room starts to shift as well.
Actually, I don't see the bone piles. Like, are they in this main room or are they down the hallway?
They're, let's see,
Because I was like, if they're in the main...
giant one here,
Okay.
giant one here.
Okay. Yeah, they are not on...
Yeah. Well,
It's too dark.
shortly gonna be.
I'm just like, oh,
What?
they're moving.
Oh shit.
Oh, what now?
Wait, what is?
As one takes form
Woo!
Yeah, it sounds like a nope.
and another one takes form. Two
Oh my god!
very large skeletal minotaurs take form as the bones snap, crackle, and they stand up, hearing the vertebrae popping as it fully comes into form. Both of them stare at you, mouth agape.
Next time on The Ring of Contrarians.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
It's about the bones. It's not bones.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bone.
He's
Hey.
about to bone you, though.
A specter comes wailing around the corner. Hey, Herbert just said the dead.
So the path of bones is a misnomer, is what I'm
A little
hearing.
bit.
I don't know, there's been a lot
There's
of
bones there.
There's a lot of bones,
There's a
man.
lot of bones.
I mean, heck, the moment we came in here, there's a path of bone.
All right, so that's the end of Yu's turn.
Yes.
Brings us to RoC. It's your turn now.
Why'd you say it like that?
Stop dying.
And then 2 specters appear on either side of you.
We heard you were making drawings. Can you do me next?
bro.
Hey, can you do me? Are you gonna get up?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like, no, I attack it from the
I'm
ground.
just
roll-
roll
roll
over. Yeah, just.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, stand up. And,
Hey, thanks for listening to this episode of the Ring of Contrarians. Please give us a like and sub on YouTube or your favorite podcast app. We put out new episodes on the 8th, 16th, and 24th of every month, and we hope you continue to support us so we can make more stuff for you all. Thank you.